Hey everyone, today we're going to tackle one of the most annoying, time-wasting little frustrations in Microsoft Word. Trust me, this is a game changer.
Oh, we've all been there, right? You're totally in the zone, fingers flying across the keyboard. You look up and, oh no! The caps lock key was on the whole time.
Exactly, and bam, you're left with this giant wall of text, and it looks like you're just screaming at the reader. So what's the first instinct? That big, frustrated sigh, then holding down the backspace key and starting from scratch. It's just such a waste of time.
Well, hold on. What if I told you you never have to delete and retype that text ever again? Because Word has a secret weapon built right in that fixes this instantly.
Okay, let's pull back the curtain on this little bit of magic. It's called the Change Case feature. You can find it right there in the Home tab, and it is your new best friend for fixing these kinds of typos.
And using it is ridiculously simple. I'm talking 2 steps. That's it. First, you just highlight the text that's all messed up. Second, you click the Change Case button. It's that icon with a big A and a little a. And boom, Word does all the heavy lifting for you. Now, this is where it gets really cool. Clicking that button doesn't just do one thing. It gives you 5 different options. It's like a Swiss Army knife for your text. So let's break down each one so you know exactly what tool to use and when.
First up, the one you'll probably use the most, sentence case. This is pretty much the standard for any normal writing, and it's what Word usually defaults to anyway. So what it does is it automatically capitalizes only the first letter of the first word in a sentence. You see here how it takes that messy, all lowercase text and with just one click, makes it grammatically perfect. So clean.
Okay, next we have Lowercase. This one does exactly what you think it does, and it's the perfect solution to that all caps disaster we were just talking about. And just like that, the shouting stops. It takes every single letter in your highlighted text and brings the volume right down. No more looking like you're yelling in your emails. It's an absolute lifesaver. All right, now let's do the complete opposite with the Uppercase option. This is for when you want your text to be loud and clear, for a big heading or to really emphasize something important. See? Instant impact. It turns your normal text into a bold, powerful heading. This is a fantastic tool for making your documents easier to read and for making sure key titles really pop. Our fourth tool is capitalize each word. Now, you probably know this better as title case, and it's perfect for titles. Think reports, articles, headlines, that kind of thing. This option is so handy. It goes through and capitalizes the first letter of every single word, giving your text that professional, polished look you need for a formal title. Way faster than doing it by hand, right? All right, so we've got the 4 practical ones down, but there is one more option in that list, and it's kind of the weird one of the family. It's called toggle case, and it usually just makes people go, huh? I mean, just look at the name. It's written in that bizarre, mixed-up style. So what is this even for? When would you ever need your text to look like that? So here's the deal. Toggle case is basically an inverter. It flips the case of every letter. Anything that's lowercase becomes uppercase, and anything that's uppercase becomes lowercase. It's designed to fix one very specific and very weird mistake. Okay, so picture this. You accidentally leave the caps lock on, but you also hold down the shift key for what you think are the capital letters. You end up with the mess you see on the left. Well, that's what toggle case is for. It's the one-click fix that reverses that exact error. It's niche, for sure, but when you need it, you'll be so glad it's there. So there you have it. That's your complete change case toolkit. You've got 5 powerful options ready to go. You can fix sentences, stop shouting, create headings, write titles, and even fix that crazy toggle mistake. So the big takeaway here is stop deleting your work. The next time you see a block of text that's in the wrong case, don't you dare reach for that backspace key. Just highlight, click, and pick the right tool for the job. You've officially mastered a skill that's going to save you so much time. It's amazing, isn't it? A simple button we've probably ignored 1,000 times can actually be a massive productivity booster. It really makes you wonder, what other powerful shortcuts are hiding in plain sight in the software we use every single day?